and tell me what you're doing. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, this is annoying to them. Stop.
Yeah. Sorry.
I would turn off the podcast.
You want to get high?
And it was actually colder up there in the freaking desert of Death Valley.
It's a high desert.
Oh, it's a high desert.
It's a high desert.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Because it's
cold.
Like, it's just higher than
You
the
know
rest
what's
of
crazy?
it?
Yeah, the elevation.
Wait, wouldn't that mean it's closer to the sun? So it's higher. High desert is bad, is like hot?
I don't know how that works because why are the mountains so cold?
Huh. Because it's they get more of like the air, and the air
Cold air. Cold air.
But why is the air cool? These are things we just are not prepared to talk about.
Thinner. It holds less heat.
Okay, you do know something. It's thinner, so it holds less heat.
Yeah.
Why heat? Where does the heat come from?
It's in the water.
Moving particles.
Water vapor.
Yeah. Huh.
So water vapor is heavier than the air. So that's
It doesn't make sense because you could have a planet that has no water and is molten. It's just fire and hot. There's no water. Huh?
Wait, say that again.
You don't. I'm just saying,
Am I
like,
blowing
there's
out here?
entire planets without water, and they're just like molten lands and desert and dry.
Yeah,
and,
we still have molten. That's nothing to do with that. That's under the earth.
okay.
But I'm
So
saying the
minus-
air. No, here's how it works. So you got the air, right? And as you go higher in altitude, the thinner the air is.
Yeah.
Water molecules.
There's like oxygen up there, right?
Yeah, of course. It's
Right.
thinner,
And
but
okay, got it.
Yeah. So, but the water
That makes
molecules are heavier, so they usually tend to fall to a certain height. Right. Not saying there's not clouds above the mountains or in Palm Springs because there are, but that's a lighter.
But okay, but
lighter.
I'm not seeing connection between water and like hotness.
I don't know.
Does it, like warm up the water?
Yeah, it heats the water. That's why you get humidity. Humidity is air vapor, like hot, almost a step below steam.
Yeah, I hate humidity.
Humidity is the worst.
It's the worst.
The worst.
Didn't you want to move, or you visited somewhere? That one place is like St. Louis or something like that.
That's You've never been
Was
there?
it- no.
No, not
You
St.
went
Louis.
there.
I've been there, but no, New Orleans.
Yes.
Gross.
You went there, right?
Yep. And
okay.
South Carolina.
Why did you go to all these weird places?
Filming jobs. Georgia, Florida.
And it was all humid, right?
Everything in the South is just humid.
Gators and
Well, I didn't see any gators. It's humid. There's gators everywhere biting me in the ass.
I do. Have you ever ridden on like a swampland, like one
A
of those
boat, a swamp boat.
those swamp boats?
No, always wanted to. See
I
them in
do
cool
too.
movies all the time.
Yeah, why are they always riding in those things?
I don't know, like cool, like
What was that one movie?
fugitive type movies or something.
They're being chased. Like I
Yeah.
guess we gotta go swamp.
Criminal thriller, Swampland, Swamp Boat. Every one of those movies. It makes me want to do it.
I guess you can hide bodies out there, right? 'Cause
Oh yeah,
there's gators.
Throw them in with the gators.
Again, gators.
Humidity and gators. It'll kill you. I saw
I can't even.
I saw
All right, pack more.
another really cool packet. I'll tell the story.
Okay, you're gonna
I saw
tell a
another
long
cool body
story.
dumping place.
Oh yeah, that's what I
I had
always
this
look
story. This brother and sister, family, whatever, they go to Yosemite on a trip, and there's hot springs, okay, around there that you can go in. But there's some that are closed off, saying don't go in these hot springs because it's really acidic and very
Yeah.
hot, right?
Sulfur.
Yeah. So they broke through and they started walking around that area. The dude fell in to one of those hot springs and was like screaming, and his sister couldn't do anything. So she runs back to go get help. They come back within like 15 minutes, like 10 minutes or whatever. It's a very short amount of time. All that's left is his head and like his, like maybe a couple like an arm and a leg, everything. And then they couldn't retrieve him that day. So they're like, okay, well, we can't retrieve him. So they came back the next day to retrieve the body. It was completely dissolved.
Oh yeah, wow,
Yeah.
dude.
Throw a body in that.
Wait, you saw that in a show?
No.
Do you think it's based on-
is a real thing.
Oh, wow,
I just
wow.
read it.
I feel
Read
like
the
that's
story.
going to be a very well. I wonder if there's any like bones underneath. or
No,
like
it
completely
dissolves from the acidity. What if some serial killer? He like bought land with like an acidic hot spring on it.
Yeah, like a resort little Airbnb.
That's where he just dumps his bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, he sets up an Airbnb. And people come and then
Air killing. No,
that's really bad 90s. Air killing bee. Doom hat. Is that a new hat? Is that why you're wearing
there's
it?
There's a glue on it.
Yeah, there's cat hair. There's cat hair. There's cat hair.
No, it's glue because it's glue everywhere on it. I had to do this patch thing. It's bad.
Wait, so you're covering up the glue with the patch?
Because I have
Story time.
So I have a giant head, as we all I think know. This is a giant freaking head.
Big dome.
Big dome. It goes backwards though, because I have a big brain.
Wait, it goes backwards? What was that?
Oh no.
What did we lose?
My brain's just really big, so I have.
You're like one of those Egyptian long elongated heads.
Yeah, the ones where it's normal.
Looks like an egg.
But then I have it's all jacked up.
But sideways egg.
It's all jacked up.
Okay.
Yeah, sideways egg, exactly.
Alien.
Not a cone head. I'm not a cone head.
You're
I'm
a reverse
I'm
cone
an
head.
egg guy.
A sideways egg guy.
Sideways egg guy. Egg or easy. Oh, so I just have a big head. So I got a Doom hat a long time ago.
Okay.
And I wore it and it barely fit. And if
so you cut the Doom part out of the hat.
So I can wear it, but if I literally just breathe like stretch my head like that, I can snap the thing. It's that tight. So it hurts.
Skill. Well, it's like stretching. It's like wiggling your ears.
Yeah. What am I even stretching?
What if you got in a fight with some guy? You're just like, guy pisses you off, and you just go, oh, and your hat just goes boink. It flies off like a cartoon guy.
My glasses go boing.
Everything
just shatter.
Everything, yeah. Eyeglasses shatter. Hat just plinks off. And then you need to get like a really tight jacket. You can just go.
My socks unroll. Yeah, so and I was pissed that this hat never fit, so I ended up getting a big and tall hat. And
You went to a big and tall store?
No, just some
this is the
website.
recent. You just recently did this.
Yeah. So I got a black hat because apparently you cannot
Bob's
just
big and tall.
bring them a logo and say, make this hat for me in the world.
No, because it's like copyright.
I know. It's just
Copyright,
annoying.
copyright.
It's annoying.
But you could buy a Doom patch and
So-
put it on that hat,
And as I did.
and nobody would know.
But I cut out. So Shay did it actually. She cut it out of the hat, of the old hat. But it was so big.
Time's
you
out.
needed to actually. Yeah.
How do they even know what Doom is? How would they know that that's a copyright
The
thing?
guy working the thing's probably 20 years old to go and get in the emails.
Why the hell does he care?
Because he's told in some company policy.
Okay,
I know. Like redbubble.com, is that the one? It has like stickers and stuff. It's all copyrighted shit.
You know what I did once though?
All copyrighted.
I did a couple. What were they like? Pictures for the cabin. I wanted to put pictures on the wall. Mm-hmm. Dude, I had so many printed from. I mean, I had them all printed from Walmart. They're all copywritten. Although once I did it,
big pictures.
Once I did it, and I went to go pick it up. No, not even big. 11 by 10 by 11 or whatever it is.
Okay.
8.5. Yeah, 10 by 11. Anyways, I go to pick one up once, and they said, "Oh yeah, we can't sell this to you because of copyright." That was one time, but I did it a bunch of times.
Huh.
But yeah, it's
So it depends on the
hit and miss.
person.
Hit and miss, yeah.
The person's like,
yeah.
fucking, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like nobody in the world cares.
I even tried to, I went and I was like, no, that's my photo. Like I did that photo. And we're like, I think they probably Google image search.
Oh my God.
Maybe they have software that Google image searches.
Tin eye or reverse eye.
Yeah, it probably automatically goes through that. Wow.
There you go. And it flags it. Bing.
It flags it. We see this photo here.
Oh, so I tried to get my Doom hat made from a company, a custom company, a long time ago.
Yeah.
So then I wrote him back. I'm like, so what I did is I actually made the logo myself in Illustrator.
Right.
I just followed the lines and made it very simple.
Yeah.
And I brought them the file. I said, I made this file. This is a Doom, like it's my logo. And
Did you give them like the whole file? Like here's the actual
AI file and the PDF.
so
and
they can see
everything.
that you made it. Basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the guy wrote back and said, no, you can't do that. So I'm like, okay, I just made another one. I made it say boom boom.
I may say boom. Just make sure on the B you don't put the middle line.
No, I didn't care. At that point, I wanted a boom hat. Anything. I don't care. I wanted the fucking Doom hat.
You were going way out of your way to get a Doom hat.
I need a Doom hat
Wow.
because I love Doom.
And
I need the Doom hat.
that's crazy, man. Yeah. It's like straight gamer. Do they have a gamerware company that just makes gamerware?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know about a company.
Well, they have gamerware.
Yeah, they probably do. I don't know.
Like you have a shirt, but it's like cargo shirt, so it has like
Cargo
I don't know,
shirt.
what do you
Cargo
gamer
shirt.
guys? like pixie
You think
sticks
gamers
right
have
here.
like little
Yeah,
pockets
like
in
pockets
their...
full of pixie sticks.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sausage.
Yeah. Yeah. Like make that type of. It's almost like hunting wear, but for gamers.
Yeah. They call it tactical.
Why isn't there like a gaming store?
I don't
like
get
a big
see,
gaming store.
That's
what they just do.
A gaming store?
Yeah.
They do. eBay. What was that one? EB Games used to
Really?
be the thing, and then Electronic Boutique.
But you go there and they have
And they
like
have GameStop.
they have chairs and
Oh.
all the cool gadgets and cool mices and keyboards, like that type of stuff. Like a Guitar Center.
Or even anything. Like lots of different stuff. That's anything gaming related.
Cool shit. Yeah.
They
anything
do.
game. That's what I'm saying.
They do.
Anything gamer related though.
They do.
Cool shit. Beanbag chairs.
I just wish that they did it more. But I'm not I don't buy gaming attire. I'm not that type of gaming guy.
No, I feel
have.
like that's what the Doom hat is though. That's like
It's just one thing.
You're dipping a toe into the gaming hat, the gaming clothing world.
It's okay to have one thing.
Try this out. See if
I
the style
literally-
works for me.
I
You have
literally-
a Super Mario Brothers shirt. I've seen you wear it.
Have that. That's it. I'm telling you. Wait, let me think.
You have.
I believe that's my only gaming attire.
I'm gonna say you have 100% more gaming attire than most people.
I
Yeah.
no. I
Than
think
most people.
I bet even you have something gaming related.
0% gaming related.
Something.
0%. Nothing. 0%
I don't know.
I mean, what would I have? I don't
know. Something on there. Yeah, attire is different.
Yeah,
I was gonna include like I don't know, little eraser head.
I guarantee
for
most people don't have any gaming shit. So you're probably the biggest.
No, that's not true. What? What was you
I
gonna
was
say?
gonna say gaming person in your street.
In my street?
Yeah.
No, because I've done.
There's a guy that has
walked late at night.
a boom sticker
Some guy
on
was
his
just
car.
going off like, go, rush the point, and you hear just like
Are
he's
you
playing
serious?
a game. Yeah.
Did you?
It was like a teen. It was like a teenager or older.
Did you go try to
teenager.
make friends? Hey, buddy.
Hey.
I hear you. Hey, what is the game?
No. I stay on the driveway. I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you playing up there, buddy?
He looks down.
Here's it. Hold on, guys. I think some guys making a bird
there's
noise.
there's a grown adult male outside bird noising me. I gotta go check it out.
I'm wearing the Doom hat. Hey. I'm one of you guys.
You like boom?
He's like, dude, that's a boom hat. What does that mean?
It's boom, not doom. Get out of here, old man. Boomer.
No, yeah, boomer.
Oh, doomer.
A boomer hat. I feel like the Doom hat that logo has made into boomer. I bet somebody's made the Doom logo with the same
Doomer?
font and made it doomer.
Doomer or
It's the
boomer?
coolest font in the world.
Made it doom or boomer?
By the way, this is
That would be an idea.
whoa.
Because Doom is an old ass game. So what if we
it's a
make
boomer name.
Doomer?
Yeah.
Or no, Boomer, but with that font.
How do skateboard
Boomer with that
companies?
font.
Skateboard companies always do that. They have some weird logo and they make it their own.
That feels like a skateboard company.
How do they do that? Do they have to make an agreement with the company?
To do what?
You've been around skateboarding companies
Parody?
forever. Oh.
Parody laws?
See, that's why couldn't they do boom? I made that myself.
You could have said, "Oh, this is parody law, dude." He would have been like,
You
"I
just-
don't know what that is. No, reject it."
It's this one act of power in his life. Rejected.
Yeah. Finally. Rejected.
Those are the types that like to be moderators on like communities, like subreddits and stuff. Imagine being a person and then on your free time.
Moderators.
Remember, we all have jobs. They have fucking go to
what
work
they do.
and moderate
Yeah.
and love it.
Wait, that's their full-time job, moderating?
No. But you can make it
They're
do
doing
2 hours a
They're
night.
doing a desk job while moderating it at the same time. Guaranteed.
Oh.
They're in a cubicle
Yeah, I could easily pull that.
and going
No,
and moderating.
You can't though, because there's always at work. You need to be able to, walk away. Yeah,
What do you
you're
mean,
right.
walk
You're
away?
sure.
What's that mean?
Walk away from your computer and there's might be some. Or
Well, I'm not saying they're moderating 24/7. I'm
Yeah,
saying
I know.
they could check in on throughout the day.
you're right, but I feel like most of them are unemployed and that's what they do, and they do dog walking and stuff like that.
Oh my! And they definitely have pronouns. They have pronouns in their bio.
1 second.
What the, dude?
Oh, Let's pause it.
Yeah, we're on.
Why is it a family thing?
Is it an emergency?
Not emergency.
We can't pause it. Okay, well, Greg's got an emergency, an emergent situation. Can't think. It's probably. What are we gonna have for dinner tonight? In and out. Just type in and out. Just type it. Just real quick. In and out.
In and out. Boom. I said, you gonna ride bike? Kids now, he just rides that thing.
That's
like
crazy.
Across cities.
I was just talking about that today.
I need a.
Kids have the craziest. You need a what?
I just feel it's dangerous.
Say no.
No.
Is that what you're trying to do right now? You want to say no?
No. He wants to go to his friend's house, and I think he's just gonna ride his bike. But
rejected.
Why? Then I'm just have to deal with like rejecting somebody about something and go talk to about
just
it.
Causing problems.
Like, well, yeah, because if I enjoy him going out and
no,
just no. Like, why, Dad? No.
Get on, boys. Get on, boy. No. I'll do it for you. I'll reject for you. Too dangerous. For a young boy.
If we got rejected from all the dangerous shit we did, we wouldn't have done nothing.
I was actually just talking about this to my dad. I was telling him how basically Sebastian has an electric bike and rides it from Santa Margarita to San Juan. I was like, oh yeah, it's crazy because we were talking about electric bikes or something. And then I mentioned how, well, yeah, but not too different than you and I when we were kids. We'd get on bicycles, but electric bikes way scarier because, dude, turn it on mute.
Keep going.
I don't even know.
Why is electric bike scarier?
Oh, because they're faster. Much faster.
Yeah.
They're motorized.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we never rode 35, 40 miles an hour.
Dude, we went downhill.
That's
super fast.
That's different.
It's not
I'm
different.
What? Okay, in the middle, when we're going to San Juan, you think we rode 35, 40 miles an hour in San Juan?
At certain points.
No, zero. There's no way
How
we
fast
pedal
can you
that
go
fast.
just easy, just flat?
8 miles an
8 miles
hour?
per hour?
Yeah. Yeah,
No, his doesn't go up that high. It goes
Check it
up.
out.
Max is 25.
Average bike.
The max of his bike is 25 miles per hour.
Okay. Let's see. The majority of riders can average a speed of 15 miles an hour. But I think they're talking about like actual nerdy dudes that have spandex bikers. We weren't that.
No.
We were on.
We were
Huffies,
like, yeah,
you know,
cargo shorts.
cargo shorts,
sandals,
and skate shoes with loose laces that would get sucked up into the. Yeah, did that ever happen to you?
Yep. I have a fear of that, actually.
My biggest fear is bike spokes. Getting my foot stuck in a bike spoke. Ooh!
Not mine. Mine is just the tire stopping when you're on it. And just that feeling of
Happened to me.
hate it. Everyone.
Happened to me. Going down this hill.
Yeah.
Kid, little bike.
Little
hit
kid?
something. Yeah, I was probably 8
you were
years
a
old.
little kid.
Hit something, went face over handlebars, and just skidded on the road. I could have died, seriously. I like scraped my whole face up. It was crazy.
I had the same exact thing on the remember those stand up, like the precursor to the Razor, those little just easy ones, just a stick and a board, and you ride it down. What do you call that? Like a Razor.
Scooter?
A scooter. That's the word.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
But
I had a big scooter. Like
right in
that.
front of my house. I went down the scooter, and right where the mailbox is, fell.
Ate it.
Ripped
Up.
And then I
Road
also
rash.
fell going down skateboarding down that hill, doing the wave.
Oh, of course, doing that. The speed wobbles. That's the worst.
Rocks in the road.
And then you just know you're going to eat shit. You know?
When you lose control.
And then you try to get off and start running. No, you can't run fast.
Ow, I hate that.
You tumble, and you know you get road rash on that one. Ooh, that hurts. I feel it.
I feel it. It's one of the worst feelings, that loud thud. Man,
The loud thud.
that feeling of when you hit or like hit pavement
The
or
sound
concrete.
never bothered me. It was
Not
just
the,
me
I said the
getting hurt.
feeling of the thud.
Oh,
I
the
think.
feeling
I
of the
did.
thud? That makes no sense. Thud would be a sound.
The feeling. Okay, listen. The feeling of being hit is what I'm talking about. That feeling, you know it when you.
Yeah. Okay.
Something hit you really hard.
Okay, I
That
apologize.
feeling.
I feel it.
Hate it. Always hate it. Okay, he's riding his bike. So
Whoa. That was.
I'm just gonna say it.
He was riding his bike. Wait, what are you going to say?
Be safe.
Okay.
That's all.
Say, don't get hurt, bitch. Say that. Don't get hurt, bitch. Same thing, way cooler.
Yeah.
He'll be like, hey guys, what my dad said, Don't get hurt, bitch. And his friends will be like, oh my God, does your dad have a Doom hat by chance? In fact, he does.
They don't even know what Doom is.
Damn.
Oh my God, he left home. Let's turn this off.
Was he not supposed to go somewhere today?
No.
Do you just have like a little, don't get hurt. You're uneasy.
Huh? I'm uneasy.
Uneasy? Are you uneasy?
I'm a parent. This is normal.
I don't know what that feeling feels like. It's epic.
You know exactly what it feels like.
Don't know.
When like a little kid that you're in charge.
I could kind of feel it because I feel like
if you're ever watching a little kid and it's your responsibility, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, so I did that.
Yeah.
I told you. Did I tell you this?
No, you talked about the circus.
Cass and I took. Yeah.
Jeff, I heard that
nightmare. It was more or less. I wasn't like afraid. I was kind of afraid of losing him, but I wasn't like afraid. I was more annoyed that I had to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is ridiculous.
It's constant.
Yeah.
When they're little.
Oh,
when they're older,
God.
you're still doing it, but it's different. Now you have to deal with like an actual person, and you're in charge of them.
Yeah.
And it's just different.
You're in charge of somebody who could think.
Yeah.
That's even. Yeah, because a kid wandering off. Okay, you get it. Whatever.
Well, yeah, because they don't think when they're little.
Yeah.
They barely even think. So it's like your job just to not teach them how to think, and then that's the whole goal is to teach them how to think, so they can get to the stage where they're at, and you can trust them doing things.
Here's what's trippy. So, I showed you the movie I made. Okay, about the life or basically home movies, right? So they know what we're talking about. Here's what's trippy though, and I was thinking about this. I was like, okay, yeah. So I was watching that, and I was like, oh man, I remember being that age, and I was like, yeah, it's a long time. I know it's a long time ago, but at the same time, there's a huge period of time where I'm like, I don't remember a lot of stuff.
When you're like 20, are you talking?
Yeah. But like I'm saying, but
it's the same thing.
No. So if I'm looking at,
you have a different feeling between those eras.
When I'm seeing a video of like when I'm 10 years old, I was like, oh man, it feels like a long time ago, but at the same time, it doesn't feel a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't get that.
You don't get that at all. It feels just a long time ago for you.
A long time ago. But I can remember feeling it.
But here's what's weird is for me it doesn't feel like it was that long. I mean, it feels a long time ago, but whatever. My point is, like watching like my nieces or my nephew growing up now. So fast, it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying is how fast it actually goes.
I don't even know how is he 15. It makes no sense.
But when I was a kid, it felt slow as hell, man. Remember how long summers used to feel?
Yeah,
2 months of summer felt like an entire year for me when I was a kid.
It's weird when I pick up Rose and stuff, and she's in 6th grade. And I always remember, like, dude, when I got picked up from school, I just had like the most insane day. There's so many elements to it, different kids, different things, and stories, and lunchtime, and Billy did this, and Billy did. And when I pick her up, it's just like, hey, and I don't really like know all that because I'm not experiencing it. And for me, that day went super fast because I'm in the office just doing my shit. And it's weird to think of like your kids experiencing that classic like.
Dude,
kid feeling.
Yes, I'm just now remembering how long school felt like during the day. You know what I'm saying?
It was a
long day.
So
when I went, it was 8:30 to 3 when I was in elementary school.
Something like that.
Which, if you think about it, that's basically babysitting.
Yeah.
Because it's like right before the 9 o'clock.
I think it should be 8 to 5.
It should be 8 to 5.
With a lot of free time,
but also
exploration type stuff and like.
Or hear me out.
Yeah.
Work should only be 8 to 2.
8 to 2.
Or 9 to 2.
But just 5 days a week?
9 to 3:30, yeah. Because honestly, or work from home. I know you don't like this. You don't like this topic.
I could go either way. But I don't, it's a boring talk.
But I'm just saying, no, but I think it's an interesting thing because I think nowadays it's completely feasible to work remote. Unless your job requires
that's
a
whole
machine
thing.
or something like that.
You have to be able to set up remote to make it work.
Right. But
there are companies that don't have it set up correctly, and there's just no management.
Is there a company that sets that up for companies?
Probably.
That's a good business idea. You go and you basically you're remote IT. You're remote IT. Yeah. And you basically set up everything, and then they pay a monthly fee
for you to troubleshoot.
to have you on standby
IT.
to IT it.
We're
Big
using
business idea, dude.
we're using one right now. They're just like
Oh
god, computer
Rudy.
companies. They're just computer companies, and they like
What
work
the hell,
on.
man? Why'd they go out?
I don't know.
Keep talking. Computer companies are what?
Computer companies.
That do that?
Yeah, and they do data protection. They do security. They do backup and all
I
that.
bet they make a lot of money.
They troubleshoot your Windows when you have a Windows problem. But that's boring.
They make a lot
That's
of money.
boring. They do, and it's worth it because nowadays, what I used to know as like Windows is no longer the thing. There's all sorts of stuff in Windows. OneDrive and networking's way different, and
It's
all that.
I know network. I know
Profiles.
that's. Here's the thing though about IT, which is crazy. What's crazy to me is how companies have the. Okay, for example, if I'm doing DIT work on set, not DP work, I'm the smartest guy on set. For some reason, I'm not saying I
computers.
am for anything tech, phones, computers. People instantly come to me and they're like, "Hey, how do I?" I'm like, "God, dude, I don't know." And I'm like, "Hold on."
Yeah.
YouTube it. Seriously.
Yeah.
I YouTube it and I get an answer for most shit.
That's my name of my job.
But that's what I'm saying. Why do companies even like pay these big? Just have all they do is YouTube shit. IT people.
I know. Some of them are really good at it because they've done it.
They've done it a million times. The
That's
basic
all.
stuff for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm saying for a lot of things.
Sometimes a YouTube thing is a skill you learn. So like it's like troubleshooting this thing, but you actually learn a skill.
So-
and then it becomes a skill you have, not just a YouTube thing you're spitting out.
Right.
But it's crazy that happens.
For example, the software I was telling you, Resolve. Yesterday I've been working on it all day. Been working on it for a year straight on this computer. No problems.
No problem.
And then all of a sudden yesterday I tried to export a video and it wasn't exporting proper. Or to export it, but it
That
wouldn't
happened
play.
last time too.
But hold
had
on.
some bad shit.
Yeah, but it wasn't. But anyways, so then I closed the program and restarted it. It wouldn't boot. It wouldn't start at all. Like
program.
The program. It wouldn't even. The splash screen wouldn't even come.
You
up.
restarted?
Restarted.
No,
Here's the
same here.
tasks. I restarted multiple times. I reinstalled the software. Nothing worked, and I was freaking out. So then I downloaded. So then I had to Google it. I was YouTubing shit. Nothing could really. I saw a couple answers, but what I ended up doing was downloading a new driver for my GPU
Oh.
graphics card.
Oh.
And then for some reason and then I reinstalled it, and then now it works.
That makes sense. Well,
Why
it doesn't make sense.
Why would it just all of a sudden die unless I got a bug?
Doesn't
or
make
something?
sense, but that's something you do in a
Yeah.
troubleshooting.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the troubleshooters.
Yeah.
But it was the last step
Yeah,
that I
and
did.
you could just be paid like $100 an hour or whatever.
I figured-
$150 an hour to just troubleshoot
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
figured it out in 2 hours.
So funny.
Not a big deal. But or not even that, like an hour maybe. Took me a while to do because it takes a while to download it and then reinstall it a few times. Anyway,
So I was thinking the other day, or I always think this: how many people in the world their main job really is just dealing with the computers and the technology in the office.
Yeah,
there are
that's-
so many people. They don't have like a dedicated IT person. There's like somebody at the
there's
company.
just some guy
yeah,
that they know. That,
I'm that guy at most of my
like
technology.
that's not why you're hired.
Yeah.
But they know that you know that shit.
Yeah, because
The worst.
I guarantee you, every lawyer's office in the world has somebody that has to answer the emails, and those people don't know shit. The lawyers, old people, some people just refuse. They refuse to learn technology, and it's mainly my our parents like era.
Yeah.
They refuse.
Yeah.
So it's funny dealing with it. There's a lot of people that's like part of their job
That's
description.
so crazy because I was just telling you, my mom and dad are always asking me to like do simple shit for them on like as far as tech goes. How do I email this picture? I'm like, what? Are you just attach it? I don't know. Where do I do that? I'm like, dude, I've showed you this literally 1,000 times.
And you just figure it out by using the app. You pick it up and you can basically figure out most things.
No, but I'm just talking about even email or texting.
That's them not understanding.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm like,
how things
but
work.
I even say, I'm like, I
know.
told you guys this a billion
Oh,
times.
yeah.
Here's how's that work for you?
Oh, the exact same.
dude, I
solution?
tell you this
millions of times.
millions of times, and you ask me every single time.
Every time.
Okay, so it's not just me.
No, computer.
so frustrating.
When they hear something computer related, their brain goes zzz, and they can't comprehend. For them, it's like funnel vision. You're like, okay, left click. They're like, they like don't know like why they're doing left click. Okay, left click. Then file. Oh, okay. Where's the file?
Oh no, left click. If I told my dad left, he would have no idea.
I
What's
know.
that mean?
I know.
Left
Isn't
click?
that bizarre?
There's 2 buttons here. Use the left button.
But it's native to your brain. If you have to, like, you don't have to say what click to do. It just makes sense because you're so used to it. Right click is usually like properties.
You know what's weird?
Right?
Yeah.
Properties of something.
Yeah.
You open up a property panel. The left click is action.
Selecting.
And then double click, you know sometimes when not to use it and when to use it. Some people use double click all the time for everything.
Here's what's weird.
Huh?
Why's it not working? No, when you just now said left click or right click, I had it in my brain think left, right. Like I know what it is when I'm
We've
on
talked
when,
about
when
this.
I'm on
North,
here.
south, east, west.
Yeah, well,
I
no,
had the
it's a little
same-
different. It's a little different. This is more technology. Like if I'm on a mouse, I know what each function does. What I'm saying is when you say the words left click or right click, that to me, I have to like think about. Wait, this is the left for some reason.
So in video games, they would always call it left or mouse
'Cause
one,
I'm
mouse
using my-
two.
yeah.
So
Oh.
I know instantly
1 and
mouse
2.
1 is always the first one. My
Left.
My thingy.
Yeah, your inner.
Yeah.
The inner.
The inner.
The inner.
Yeah. The
Ooh.
inner.
No, this is why I feel like that because I'm using my right hand for the mouse. So I'm automatically thinking
Left, right.
There's both my right.
No, this is left. This is right.
But when I think about this finger,
Yeah.
this is my right index. So I'm like, but I'm wondering if you're left-handed, if you're using the another mouse.
Oh, shit.
Is it a reverse mouse? Or is it this? Is there a left-hand mouse?
I think the button switch so your finger presses mouse 1.
is the selector.
The pointer.
Is
Yeah.
that thing?
I
Is
bet.
Is that a thing?
Yes, don't look it up.
I got to.
It is.
Left hand mouse.
Have you seen Simpsons? The left-handed Emporium?
Left-handed mouse. Wow.
There it is.
Holy.
And
hell.
some are intersex. Some mouses are
You can
intersex.
switch it.
They're just section. You know, they have a sectioned off
Yeah.
circle, and they're both
Yeah.
the same. So it doesn't matter what finger, and you just change the profile, left and right. If
Of course.
yeah, this though
That is a right-handed
is-
gaming mouse.
exactly.
Yes.
It's supremacist.
That thing was a good buy.
How many
a good
people?
buy.
Hold on. If you make a right-handed product, how many people are you alienating in the human race?
I'm gonna say there's something maybe
What do you
like
think?
25% people are left-handed.
That's insane.
I'm gonna check.
So it makes sense to make your products.
Percent of.
Do they have left-handed iPhones, or do they just get used to it?
Let me see if I'm right. Research suggests that between 10 and 12% of the world's population is left-handed.
Wow.
Wow,
That's weird.
that is weird.
You're surprised it's that low,
what
right?
makes you left-handed or right-handed?
Are you surprised it's that low?
I am.
Me too.
Huh.
That's a huge difference then.
Big difference. No wonder. That's.
Why
I wonder-
is that?
I wonder how much percent of crime left-handed people.
Here's
commit.
why.
How much percent of crime do left-handed people commit?
Crime is left-handed. I think left-handed people. There's a scourge.
yeah.
They're the troublemakers.
Yeah, I think so. Cut it.
Wait. What was I saying about? Fuck. Left-handed. I got distracted.
Yeah, you did. What were you distracted on?
I don't know. What left-handed
people.
Left-handed people. What about
What
them?
about them? We should get one.
Like
we should
Jerry
find.
Seinfeld.
We should get a.
left-handed people.
We should get a left-handed person in our friend group.
Do we not? I feel like Riley or something. is
Oh, I
left-handed.
feel Riley is. He has left-handed gun. That's right. Shit. We are diverse.
That's funny. Yes, we are.
diverse.
We're racially diverse. We're sexually diverse. We are like LGBT, the elements in the group.
Well, I mean, yeah, I know. I know your pronouns a little wacky, but
The scrubber.
Shim?
The scrubber.
the scrubber.
That's not
No,
good.
it's good. Cut it. I
What
found
else? Racially, we're directionally diverse. We are
politically.
politically, intelligently.
Yeah.
Since like,
What? Who's?
who's? Okay. Next topic.
What else? I got. What else are we diverse in?
Okay. Do you count left footy like when you're going down on
No,
a
because
skateboard?
I'm left. Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Are you goofy?
Goofy or regular? I'm regular.
you
I'm regular.
goof? Wait.
Regular.
Do your famous goofy thing. Gosh.
That's yours. Gosh.
Ew.
Gosh. I can't do what you do. Gosh.
I pissed my pants.
Gosh. Oh God. Goofy's not one of my characters.
I'm telling you, we could do the best.
What other characters can you do?
We said this. Oh boy. Oh wait. Who's
Ew.
boy?
That's Mickey.
Oh boy. Whoa, you did a really good. You make
It's so good.
Dude, again, I'm closing my eyes.
No, I can't now.
I'm closing my eyes,
It's not gonna
though.
sound.
There's no pressure.
It's not gonna sound the same.
Boy.
boy.
Whoa.
Wow.
You have that little.
Nailed it. Yeah, the little tail.
Yes.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I need to be a voice actor. That'd be so fun.
Can you do look for the bare necessities?
I don't want to do that one.
I know. It's
Pass.
not even like a voice.
Pass. Hard pass.
I could do dough.
Who?
Dough.
Oh, that
Do
was
it.
not
Over here.
dope.
Oh, but it has your flair. I could tell it's you saying
flair?
that.
I
No, I don't know.
I gotta,
I
I gotta think about like Homer's voice.
What about
like,
Marge? Oh, homie.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I always do this game with my kids.
Wait,
I try to get them to do
what
voices.
is Homer's voice? I'm trying to think of it in my head. It's
Marge.
oh, hey Marge. No.
That's his season 1 voice. He's
Oh
very.
yeah,
like,
it changed.
it does change.
They all changed.
What about Mo? Wow. Give me a beer.
Hey Homer.
Oh, that's good.
That's no.
Okay,
He's a little bit.
you definitely know your South Park. You don't even have to.
Yeah, I don't wanna do that.
brag about your South
Yeah,
Park.
I don't need to do that.
And your fucking cheetah, or what is it? Do
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh my! I've tried to learn that. I was trying like
Really?
a month ago. I was doing it in the car, just like.
Yeah, even Cass says that. For me, it doesn't. It's not that hard. I'm like weird.
I don't know what
Cass
you're
is
doing with
always
your
like,
tongue,
how do you do
though.
that?
Explain it.
Are you serious?
Go
It
slow mo.
sounds so-
Go slow mo though, and tell me what you're doing. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, this is annoying to them. Stop.
Yeah. Sorry.
I would turn off the podcast.
People are just like, dude, what is this shit going on for a minute and a half?
Some guy walks into the room handing him papers. Like, are you okay, man?
No, some guy has his headphones on and he's like working out. Someone's sitting listening to it. All he hears is.
In my office, I play
Anyways,
I play my podcast loud.
I just
in the air.
I take my tongue all the way to the back of the throat.
Oh,
The back fat part of the tongue. I lift it and close off my throat and then breathe out.
I'll practice it. Now I know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give me about 10 practice. No, I'm just kidding.
Getting lightheaded
Don't ever
from
do it.
I'm telling you though, we do the best kid YouTube channel. We just do voices, fucking set up a white screen, come up with weird little, and when you because I know
Creepy,
because
dude.
when you watch
Creepy.
it, not
I'm not
creepy
gonna
at all.
watch two
Is millions of
middle-aged
dollars
bearded men.
Is millions of dollars creepy?
You'd have to have a
We
costume.
could have
You
Green
to have
Man
a-
suit.
That's what I'm just thinking about this. The reason why Barney existed is because it's a grown-ass adult man, right, playing with kids. But it's
Goalies?
weird if it's just like some like balding like 43-year-old man.
You're wrong.
Right? But if a guy's in a big old fuzzy costume,
You
people
are
like,
wrong.
Yay!
There are bald-headed freaks that have full
Sesame
kid
Street.
shows. No, I'm telling
Sesame
you.
Street.
You don't. I'm telling you, you don't watch kid shows because you don't
Are
have
you
kids.
serious? There's old men.
There's like 2 British guys. One guy's bald, and they're really funny. And they're like, they do like different little skits with their fingers. They do voices. I'm
Hello,
telling
kids.
you.
Brush your teeth. I'm telling you.
exactly like that. And they're wearing like colored shirts, and kids love stupid shit. I'm telling you, we could do if we started 10 years ago and did anything set to
Anything.
music, set to a little.
God. Yeah. Just make some stupid
Honestly.
song and be probably
When you
making
watch-
300,000 K each a year.
If I added also computer graphics to it, if you watch some of those channels,
gnarly.
billions of views with a B.
You know what's crazy? I could even get little kids.
You know a guy? You have a guy?
Oh, I got my nieces and nephews, and you could have them as like the kid audience. Like you could do certain skits where kids are involved,
Yeah.
You know what I'm, you know what I'm
I
saying?
do, yeah.
Playground stuff. Like, you know those,
Yeah.
remember those parachute things?
Yeah.
Like shit like that. And you're like singing a song while doing
Filmed
it.
real high quality.
Yeah. Other kids watching that.
Slow
Like, oh my
zoom
God,
and-
this is super cool. Yeah. Wow.
I'm telling you, all it is
want
just
nothing
exactly what you think.
Yeah.
And it's easy as fuck. And
Super easy, yeah.
Honestly,
I wouldn't want to get stuck in that world. Although you could probably
billions of
knock out
views.
an entire season's worth of shows in a couple days, right? You know what I'm saying?
what?
I just asked you
I missed it.
the thing. I just asked you.
Totally missed it. Go.
You're gonna have to replay
What is it?
and then answer it on the next question. I don't even remember now. Actually,
Something
What was I
about
saying?
replays.
Nope. Oh no, what that was what I was saying. We could probably shoot an entire YouTube's season's worth in a matter of weeks. So it's like you're not stuck doing that for the whole year.
Yeah. And then just
Type stuff.
release different little.
Yeah, and then release it every day, like
Episodes.
little tiny small episodes. Yeah, and then each one like little segments, 2-minute, 3-minute videos,
Yeah.
because then you could probably get more clicks on more videos. Right?
Oh, yes.
What if you do a treasure hunt thing too? Like for the kids, the very first episode, you have hey guys, okay, we're gonna do this like treasure hunt, and so basically it gets people to, if they watch one video, they want to see what's the next video because it's giving them clues to the end, and they got to figure out as they go. That could even be an adult thing. Seriously, like that's probably what TikTok is.
What?
You could do a video on TikTok that gets people to want to. That's why people do that story time shit. Part 2 coming up. You're like, fuck, and you have to watch part 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some like
God.
fight or something. They film like a little bit of it.
Yeah, a
You're
teaser.
interested. You're like, oh, that looks fucking awesome.
And then time up.
like part 2, and it's like her talking about it. So guys, this is what happened. You're like, just show
I
me.
hate you. That's like,
They try to become the story.
Speaking of looking up stuff on YouTube, technology wise,
Yeah.
it's the people that where you click on a video, like how to do this. You click on the video, and the first 3 minutes is okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit the start button. Okay, then you're gonna go over to programs and open. Like I know that shit. Just get to the point. Just get to the question. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like you're low energy today.
Very low energy.
What's going on?
No. I just need to stop talking on my phone.
What's the emergency?
I don't know.
No emergency.
No.
No emergency?
No.
Okay. Do we need to wrap it up?
We cut it.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, let's cut it.
Let's make a cut.